All right, welcome back to WMAC Now with your host, Chuck Stevenson. So it looks like the UFC has added another ladies' bout to the upcoming fight night in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada on October 18th, as they have signed Melissa Croden to take on veteran Tainara Thai Panther Lisboa in a bantamweight bout. Croden is someone I've been quietly keeping my eye on for the last few years. Unfortunately, she only fights like once a year, usually, but she's definitely someone I've been keeping an eye on, and she's taken on, an experienced veteran with 3 UFC fights already under her belt in Lisboa. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats here. Croden coming in at 6-2. Thai Panther Lisboa coming in at 7-3. So both right around that same experience wavelength. Now, Croden is coming off of 2 straight wins. A TKO win over Katarina Lenner a year and 10 months ago, so just under 2 years ago. And then most recently defeated Ashley Dean via ground and pound. That was 9 months ago. Both of those fights under the LFA banner. Lisboa is 2-1 in the UFC. Made her debut a little over 2 years ago. Submitted Jessica Rose Clark. Then she defeated Ravena Oliveira via decision. That was a year and 10 months ago. And then just 3 months ago, she dropped a decision, she got submitted by Luana Santos in the Battle of Brazilian Fighters. So she is the UFC veteran coming into this bout. Lisboa is listed at 34 years of age. Tapology doesn't have an age for Croden. Let me see if I can find it here on Google real quick. Looks like she's about 28. According to Google. We shall see. Let me see here. Might be in her 30s. Not sure. Not going to worry about the age too much. But the height here. Croden's pretty tall. 5'9", 175 centimeters to 5'7", 170 centimeters for Lisboa, with the reach advantage to match as well at 69.5 inches, 177 centimeters to 67 inches, 170 centimeters for Lisboa. So like I said, I've been keeping a little bit of an eye on Croden last couple years. Just wish that she was a little more active. She fought for a couple times in that all-women's promotion up in Canada, Palace Athena, which that unfortunately seems to have fizzled out. That was back in 2022. And then moved to LFA in 2023, fought for them twice, but then only fought once for them last year. So she hasn't been as active as I would like to see her. Lisboa, I honestly wish I could say I remember her fights. I mean, she has a win by submission, a loss by submission, with a decision in between. So I really don't have a whole lot to say on her. I mainly just wanted to get the news out there about the fight. I'm glad that the UFC is starting to just straight up sign some bantamweight fighters. Why waste time with, the Contender Series or anything else with this division when it does need new blood? So I'm glad to see that they are bringing in new blood. They signed the LFA champ, Bia Mosquito recently. Now they're signing Melissa Croden. And it gets them, another Canadian fighter on the Canadian card. So that's good as well. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on the bout in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button, and thanks for watching WMAC Now, the best, most complete women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.